Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl Katie here. So today's video is going to be an unboxing of my fall FabFitFun box. I would show you the front here, but it has the label on it and it has my info on it, so I won't be showing that. So you guys are just going to get a side profile today, maybe the bottom. But I really do like the box. I really like the colors, and it does really remind me of fall. But before we get into this video, please make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. I post makeup tutorials, makeup reviews, and unboxings here on my channel. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright. So, I mean, it seems kind of heavy today. Not super heavy, but... Alright. So, just got just the paper there. Okay, and then here is the magazine for this month, which I really like the colors. There it is, and the paper kind of feels like recycled, like it's recycled or something, because it doesn't feel glossy. It feels feels like paper, which usually their magazines are like that glossy film, like that glossy feeling paper, but. Anyways, let's go ahead. All right, so of course we have the list of what's in here and also what are the options, what are the other options. So I get the seasonal box, so I pay seasonally. I don't get the annual, which is like for the whole year. So I only have like certain selections. So I'm just gonna go down in order. They have some coupon stuff here, which I don't usually ever use this stuff, but they're just promotional things for other things. All right, so like I said, I'm just gonna go down the line. So the first product, there were 7 options for it, and this is one that all members get to pick. All right, so it could have been option A, the Bonkier New York Bon Tote. There could have been a Foxy Bay, you could have gotten the Foxy Bay 25 millimeter, I'm guessing that's what that means, a black curling one with rose gold colored barrel, which I was pretty tempted to get, but I honestly don't ever do much with my hair, so I was like, no. Or you could have gotten the Stella Stay All Day waterproof liquid liner. You could have gotten the Uncommon James set of 2 copper canisters, which are really cute, but again, I don't know, I was just like, eh. Or you could have gotten, I don't really know how to say the name, but I'll put the picture up, the Styling Cream and Finish. I guess it was two different creams, a styling and a finishing cream. And then you could have gotten the May Melange foldable cotton basket. But the one that I ended up getting was the Bonkier New York Trigger Backpack, which retails for $100. So I don't know about that price tag, but you go ahead and pull out the backpack. I really have been liking backpack bags or purses. I have one and I really like it because I have sometimes my back acts up, so wearing a shoulder purse, like one that hangs on one side of the shoulder, it makes my shoulders hurt after a while, but having a backpack where the weight is evenly dispersed on my shoulders, it helps my back out a lot. But here is the bag, which I actually think it's pretty cute. I'll probably end up using this as a purse, and then again it has, or not again, and then it has these straps here, which are pretty cute, so I'm excited about this. It does look like it has like a little scuff up in the mark in the front, but it's coming off, so I think it was just a little bit of something. But let's look on the inside. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see the inside. There's the inside. It looks like over here are some pockets. Yeah, like just a little pocket. I mean, you could put like things you don't want roaming around, like that's usually where I put my pads and stuff. I like to have on hand. You can put your tampons or anything in there. But yeah, it looks like a decent sized bag. Yeah, not too big, not too small. So yeah, I think this is gonna be perfect to use as a purse, and it's good timing because my other purse is getting pretty worn down looking, so I think it's time to switch it up. So this came at a perfect time. But again, this retails for $100. I think that is way too much, honestly. I mean, it's nice, but I mean, the material doesn't feel like the greatest. The straps feel pretty nice, but like, I don't know, that this doesn't feel like $100 worth, in my opinion. All right, so moving on to the second product. There are 6 options. There were 6 options for this one. So first up being the Beyond Yoga Hidden Pocket Infinity Scarf, which did look pretty cute, but I honestly don't ever wear scarves. Then you could have gotten the Glossy Maddox Hair Removal Device, which I saw a lot of people get. And I was kind of tempted to do it, but I'm just kind of old school. I was like, I can just, shave. It doesn't, I do that all the time in the shower. When I take a shower, I shave. That's just how I do it. All right, or you could have gotten the Dr. Dennis Gross, I don't know why it says, I guess that's the person's name, Skincare Alpha Beta Pore Perfecting and Refining Serum. I guess I should be telling you guys the prices on everything, but I'll skip the first one. I'll start saying the prices of everything now. So the scarf is $59.95. The Glossier Hair Removal Device is $59.99. The Pore Perfecting and Refining Serum would have been $65. Or you could have gotten the Kyo, I'm sure I'm butchering these names, but bear with me. Woven Scarfigan with fringe, I think it's a scarf. Yeah, like a cardigan, a scarf cardigan, which would have been $85, which I really was tempted to get. But again, that's not something I usually wear. Or you could have gotten the Arno Leslo Pore Cleansing Clay Mask, which would have been $48. Or the one that I got, which is the Viliation Beauty Beauty Celery Green Cream, which retails for $55. This is what I ended up getting. I butchered that name, but here it is in the box. So there it is. So there's the packaging, and then here's the actual product. Really like the look, like this lid feels really nice. So I'm guessing this is a moisturizer. I mean, I did pick out this product, it's just, it was so long ago that I've forgotten honestly what all I picked, but I do think this is a moisturizer. Yeah, I think it's a moisturizer. So I thought this one sounded interesting, so that's what I chose. All right, and then third product, which is still ones that I'm able to customize, or I was able to customize. There is 5 options. All right, so I could have gotten the Jenny Bird Austin cup, which is $135, which honestly I just didn't think it looked that cute in my opinion. You could have gotten the Vitamuscuous multivitamin mask set, which retails for $40. I don't like masks, that's why I didn't get that one. You could have gotten the Nectar Sunglass Blue Light Blocking Glasses and Brown Turquoise, which retails for $45, which I was tempted to get, but I already have a pair of blue light glasses, so I didn't think there was a reason to get 2. You could have gotten the Beauty Bakery Proof is in the Pudding palette, which retails for $38. I got that in my last FabFitFun box, so I didn't see the point in getting another. Or you could have gotten the one that I ended up picking was the Jenny Bird Lena pendant, which retails for $115. Honestly, out of all the options, I just thought this one was the best for me. Actually, I didn't really like the options, honestly. I didn't feel like there was that many good ones for the third products. There wasn't, I don't know, none of them were just calling my name, so I ended up just getting this one. All right, so it did come in this cute little bag here that says Jenny Bird on it, and then here is the actual pendant. Is my lighting gonna let it show? It is just so bright. There we go. You can see a little bit better now that I put my hand behind it. But it's cute, and I've been trying to wear more jewelry, although I haven't really. I've just been getting more jewelry so I can have pieces to wear it with. It does have like this plastic protection on it, so I'm gonna peel that off. Alright, so I took the little plastic thing off. I'm guessing it was protecting it from getting scratched and everything. So it has a pretty long chain. It is double chained. at least here on the top. Let me just go ahead and take it off of this so you guys can see how it kind of lays. All right, so it is one of those, you know, 2 chains, and then it has the pendant. So it's pretty cute. I guess I could put it on. I mean, this is probably not the best shirt to wear this with, but there it is on. It'll probably look really cute with like a dress or something, I would think. Whatever, I'll just wear it for the rest of the video. All right, so there's that, 115. Geez. I don't know why it's priced so much. I mean, it doesn't even say what it's made out of, so I'm guessing sterling silver, but I don't really know. All right, so that is all the customization I could have done because I do the seasonal. I don't do the annual. So next is everything that they picked for me. All right, so 4th product you could have, there are 5 options again. First one being the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, which retails for $22, which I would have been fine getting. The Skin & Co. Aromatherapy Whipped Cleansing Cream, which retails for $28. The Feel Beauty Renewed Pumpkin Walnut Facial Cleanser, which retails for $28. Or the Frank Body Original Coffee Scrub, which retails for $16.95, which I have gotten in one of my boxes before, but I didn't ever use it because I don't like scrubs. Or you could have gotten the one that I got, Mason Top Glass Water Bottle with Neptune and Turquoise, which retails for $35, which is the one that they sent me, which I am glad to have gotten because I've been wanting one of these. So it comes in like this, just this box here. It kind of reminds me of like farm or something, I don't know. Just the packaging, just that's the vibe I get. Pull it out. So it looks like you have to hand wash this, which is good to know. All right, but here it is, just really cute, just a bottle here. So I wish it had a straw, but it's just one of the pop-up tops, and then you just drink out of it, which is fine. But I don't know, I've just been really liking straw ones. But here is, you know, the little sleeve on it, and then you pull this down, and you can actually see like the mason jar look, which is cute too. And then it has like, on here, it has like the measurements of how much you're drinking. Which I would probably keep the cover on because this glass, I don't know if I just need to wash it, but it is slick feeling, like it could slip out of my hands. I don't have a good grip on it, so I probably will keep this on there. But it is kind of cool to see like how much you're actually drinking. Like the very top, it says 2 cups on there. So that's good to have. Ooh, it makes that noise. Ooh, gives me the chills. All right, so like I said, it has just a pop-up top, and then you can even like clip something on here to like, I think it would be like if you have a backpack or if you're hiking or something, you could probably clip it to your backpack, which is pretty neat. There's that one. All right, and then, sorry this video is taking so long. All right, so their next 5th product, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, 5 options. All right, so 5th product could have been the NCLA So Rich Cuticle Oil in Horchata, which retails for $18. Or you could have gotten the Like Wide RX Stress Reliever, 100% natural Ayurvedic hair oil, which retails for $75. Or 8 Other Reasons Runway Clip Trio, which retails for $32, which looked actually really cute, and I wish I had gotten that one. Or the Harper Area Exfoliating Sugar Cubes in Juicy Cleanse, which retails for $16, which I have gotten before and I didn't like them. Or the one that they sent me, which is the Hip Cutlery Set, which retails for $14.99, which I don't want these. I wish I'd gotten, like I said, like the hair clips or something, because I don't know. I'm never gonna use these. I'll probably end up giving these away to someone just because it's not something I'll ever use. So it comes in this cute little set, and it's just a cutlery set. So it has a fork, a spoon, and a knife. So you just kind of push this little thing down to unsnap it, and then there are the silverware. So I mean, if you're someone who goes camping or hiking or something a lot, then this would probably be something good to have, but I don't do that stuff, so this is just a no for me. So like I said, I would have preferred like the hairpins or something, but it's fine. I'll just end up passing these along to somebody else. All right, guys, almost done. So the next products are all products that FabFitFun picked for you. So nobody got to customize these. It's FabFit's picks for you, basically. All right, so for the sixth product, there is 3 options. So option 1, the Laundress New York Crease Release, which retails for $16, or you could have gotten the Spongella Box Flower in Sweet Cedar Wood, which retails for $16, or the one they sent me was the Fallish New York Pedicure in a Box Duo, which is pumpkin spice flavored, or no, scented. That is scent because you're not eating this. So it's scented. So here it is, very cute packaging. So it's just like from what I'm reading on the back, it's like two sets of a there's 2 sets of a complete 4-step pedicure. So there's one to soak. So first one you put, I'm guessing you get like a bowl or something, or maybe if you have like one of those spa feet things for your feet, you would put the first one in to let it soak. It's a salt soak, and the next one's like a sugar scrub. And you're supposed to gently massage it on your feet and stuff. And then the third one's a mud mask. So I'm guessing you take your feet out and put it on it, let it dry, and then take it off. And then the last one is like a massage butter. So I mean, it's cute, and it's not something that I ever do. I don't know, maybe I should do it to my feet. Maybe I should treat myself. Maybe I should just make a day of this. Not really a day, but set aside 30 minutes and do this. I don't know. My feet need love too, so maybe I will keep this and I will try it out. I don't know. Anyways, there's that. So that one, like I said, did I say how much it retails for? This retails for $20, which I don't think is too bad. I mean, you typically are getting 8 packets in here, 2 sets. And who knows, maybe it does wonders for your feet. I don't know. All right, so 7th product, you could have gotten the Nature Lab Tokyo Perfect Repair Treatment. I'm guessing it's a hair product, which retails for $16, which is the one that they sent me, and I'll show you in a minute. Or you could have gotten the Stone Candles Room Spray and Pumpkin Spice, which retails for $36, or the Stone Candles Room Spray and Santor for $36, which I would have been happy with any of those actually. So this is the one that sent me, the hair treatment. It looks nice. I mean, I like getting hair treatment stuff. So it's not one of the leave-in ones. I mean, it's like you put it in your hair and then you rinse it out after a few minutes. So I prefer ones that you can just leave in your hair, but that smells good though, so I'm not mad about it. So I will try that one out. All right, the last product, guys, we're almost done. Last product, there are 3 options again. All these were 3 options. So you could have gotten the Beauty Paper Papier Golden Superfood Shower Gel, which retails for $30, which sounds pretty nice. I like shower gels. You could have gotten the Ziggy in Paris Pouch with a stripe for $30, or the one like they sent me is the Beauty Crop Glow Milk and Blind Date. It's a highlighter, and this retails for $19.50. So this again is the one that they sent me. Very cute packaging. Before I rip into it, I want to show it to you guys. It looks like a milk carton, which is honestly reminds me of something that you would see like in something that you see from Beauty Bakery. That's what kind of vibes I'm getting for this. which I don't think this is Beauty Bakery. This is the Beauty Crop. So I'm assuming that's a totally different brand. Anyways, very cute packaging. So I'm gonna go ahead and rip it open because it's just the box. Alright, and then here we have the actual highlight. I am not a big fan of liquid highlighters. I will probably go ahead and swatch this, but I might pass it on to someone else. Ew, it's like, it's a little dry, like. It's like a little bit dry and crusty at the top, like it didn't seal well. Anyways. There's a little swatch of it. It looks like it's gonna be way too dark for me because I can see the swatch and it's darker than my skin. But it is very like pretty. It's just, I would have to be very tan to make this work. I don't know. We'll try it on. I'll try it on. I'll see if it's too dark for me. I already have highlight on, but that's okay. We'll just try a little dab. How about that? I know I said I probably wasn't gonna keep this, but it's fine. I don't feel like it did anything. I feel like all it did was take off my makeup. So no, this is a no-no for me. This is a no-go for me. That's too bad. I don't know, maybe I need to apply it. I mean, I did have powder and everything on, so maybe I didn't apply it right. All right, so that is all the products in the box. Let me go ahead and tally everything up so that I can tell you guys the overall value for my box this month or this season. All right, guys, the overall value for my box was $375.49, which is pretty dang good considering I only paid $50 for this, and there might be tax, so it might be like $54 or something. Can't really remember, but it's around that price. You know, I think that's like this is one of the highest boxes I've gotten so far, I think. $375 is a lot of money. You know, that's a pretty big value for the box. And I think it's because this necklace was, what, $100 and something, and then that bag was $100 too, so. There's that. But overall, guys, I'm actually, you know, let me do like an overview. I do kind of like the necklace, and it is pretty cute, and I think it'll look really nice with like a dress or something. I do really like the bag. I think the bag is really cute. I really like this mason jar bottle here, and then all the other stuff, I mean, I'm not mad about. The only thing I was not impressed with is I just don't like getting things like these. I don't get the point of stuff like this, but that's just a personal opinion. I really don't like the highlighter. I think I'll probably end up passing it along to maybe family or friend. I wasn't thrilled to get this, but now that I was kind of reading about it, and I'm like, you know what, it's kind of good to have kind of pampering items on hand. I probably will end up trying this out. And then these two products here, I do like getting skincare, and I do like getting hair care as well. So these were a win for me. But overall, I mean, I'm pretty happy with my box. I feel like it was kind of fall themed, especially with having stuff in here that's like pumpkin spice scented, you know, things like that. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy with it, and I'm excited to see what the winter box will have in it. But yeah, that is going to do it for today, guys. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like seeing these types of videos, and let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of the products that I got, and if you get the subscription box, what you guys got and what you thought of your box. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!